Mr. Strauss podcast.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Good morning, fifth grade student leaders. Welcome to another edition of our student leadership virtual lessons. And you see here with me, it's the one, the only, Mr. Tony is with me. He's here with another great student leadership lesson for you. And hopefully maybe this will help also reinforce what our character education traits are for this month. So let me get him started. Here he is, the one, the only, Mr. Tony.
Oh, it's such a joy to see each and every one of you through our Zoom workshop. Fifth graders. This month, I think what we need to talk about is to be determined, to go the distance, to be that human being who makes sure that we're checking on all of our friends, all of the people around us, and make sure that we lead them in a direction to be successful. You know, if you see it and you believe it, you can achieve it. If you see it in your mind and you believe it, you can achieve it. Visualization is so important in being a leader. You have to find out what needs to be done down the road, how to take that pod, that group, that community, and lead them to the success that each and every one of us wants to achieve. It's so important. This month our role model was Walt Disney. This was a man who was, as a young child, lived on a farm. Didn't have a whole lot. Didn't even have a lot of friends. Besides his brother, he used a lot of the farm animals as his interaction. And he used his imagination as a young child to achieve one of the most impressive careers that any human being could ever have. He took the fact that his daughters didn't have a safe and an imaginative place to go and play, share as a family, and he created one. He made Disneyland. How many of you have been to Disneyland? I see a lot of you have. And you all, I'm sure, have favorite places to go in Disneyland. Places that were visualized by Walt and his community of workers, and then created that so that you and I could go and enjoy ourselves, be at the happiest place on earth, Disneyland, right here in our wonderful state of California. And if you haven't been there yet, I think someday each and every one of you should go there. As a young child, I followed along with his movies and with the Mickey Mouse Club and the Wonderful World of Disney, and got captured by the spirit and the imagination of Walt Disney and all those imaginators who created that, and couldn't wait for the day in which I could go and celebrate there. And when I physically got there, I couldn't believe how great it was. He was the leader who led all of my generation. These are people in their 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s still go down to share in the vision that Walt Disney had. What a legacy for a leader to be able to create all of that and then have people remember you years and years and years after you have gone. That's what a leader does. And you as fifth graders, you have the opportunity to set that legacy of how you will be remembered, how you will be remembered by your parents, how you will be remembered by your teachers, by fellow classmates, by younger classmates, by the doing the right thing, being determined to take this group to a new place, a better place for the future. To be determined to make that happen. So that when you run into challenges, when you're told no, that you can't do this, that you will not be able to achieve it because it's impossible, you don't believe that. You believe that you can. You find a way to make it happen. There are no excuses. There are no explanation for why it didn't happen. It's important that you make others see that it can happen and that you pass that torch to the next generation. You know, the fifth graders are going to be leaving here at Community Outreach Academy fairly soon, going on to the sixth grade at a different school. And yet the kids here at COA will remember what you did, how you made a difference, how you embraced others with friendship, with kindness, how you overcame hate and gossip and bullying, how you became the better person and shared that with others. That's what determination, that's what leadership is all about. How can I do that? Well, let me not say anything right now. Let me listen to those people around me. Let me watch what's happening. And after I've had an opportunity to think about it, and maybe to share with some friends some ideas, let me lead into the future. That's our goal. This month of April, we've just had some time off to be able to spend with family and with church, with our beliefs. And now it's our responsibility to lead. Eagle pride. Brace yourself. When your mind goes negative, make your mouth go positive. I can, I will succeed. Be the best that you can be. Thank you, fifth graders, for your time and for your energy, and make a difference in the lives of others.